Hello, what's up? I'm Brian, and I'm doing a video. That's what this is. Well, it's a live stream actually. Already doing a very fantastic job, and yeah, we're just gonna be talking about stuff. I have a couple of updates I want to discuss. I had mentioned before that hey, I want to do more live streams, so I thought, hey, let's just do a live stream today. So, it is really warm, so I might not do this live stream for a long time. That made sense. I might not. This might only be for an hour. I'll have to wait and see. But yeah, I mean, if this is posted later, then you're obviously gonna figure that out. Anyways, hello. Nurak Nurakmet KZ number 2, Waluigi Johnny Alpi, Transformer Fan 201, Walking uh yeah. Uh, Sun Chips Productions. Alex Ellie. Yeah, I'm not good with names. Okay. Where was I? Brian 217. Calvin. Bumblebee. Andy Roo. Nova Prime. The Dabber Supreme. Hello. I always forget, but I do have your card beside me. Uh, Zillafan, the Fire Brothers. Hello. Irvin, awesome Transformers reviewer Austin. Transformers Custom World. I'll talk about that too, maybe. J Animations. Just saying hello to people. Danny Falcon, Tobin the Water Demon, and Zane. Transformers Goosebumps. Alright, so let's talk about a couple of the updates. But first, I want to bring up that you can now join with the join button. If you feel like, hey, subscribe isn't doing so hot for you, then you can hit the join button. I don't know why you would, because that sentence was so poor. But it's up there if you want, you don't have to. Anyways, I feel like I should mention that because I don't mention it enough, and I feel like some people might not know about that, so yeah. It's kind of like Patreon, if you want to do that, but I know pretty much everyone is doing either a join button or a Patreon or both, so why would little me need that, you know? But anyways, updates. Transformers, or my content, I should say. So, I had mentioned this on my discussion page, but Transformers reviews, the Canadian reviewer videos, those will be out hopefully weekly. I've gotten so far up till September, close to the end of September. So at least until then, you're going to get some reviews. They're going to be out Saturdays at 4, and, well, 4 p.m. Pacific. And I'm still working on getting reviews for the rest of the year. I don't know anything about 2021, how we're going to do things, but at least for 2020, that's how it's going to go so far. I'm still working on a ton of reviews that need to go up for that time. I've got my anniversary Canadian reviewer video I need to do. I've got my Halloween video that I need to do. I don't even know what's going on for Christmas or the holidays. I don't know if I'm just going to do one review for that or if I'm going to do multiple, but we'll just have to wait and see. But anyways, definitely on the holidays, I'm sure you're going to get a review. So, there's that. But yeah, if you guys, the join button is right next to the subscribe button. Yes. Anyways, so yeah, reviews weekly. You know, come back, and that's starting next week, not this week though. This week I'm just doing the live stream. Next week it's going to be Off-Road Bumblebee. Actually, I've got the whole plan right in front of me, the scheduled reviews right now. So on August 8th, it's going to be Off-Road Bumblebee. August 15th, it's going to be Roadbuster, Studio Series, of course. August 22nd is going to be Scrapper. August 29th is Hot Rod Patrol from the Earthrise setup. September 5th is going to be Military Patrol from the Earthrise Micromasters. And then September 12th is going to be Cliff Jumper, and September 19th is going to be Hoist. And the following week, which I've already reviewed, or filmed that review, I just need to edit it, which comes out on the 26th of September, so just before my birthday. That is going to be Revenge of the Fallen Studio Series Starscream. I'm just trying to find everything to set up. There we go. Hey, V. Marcus Marty is also here. Shalissa? I'm sorry. Again, bad with names. As far as the Transformers Custom World videos are concerned, the reason why I'm doing all these reviews is so that I can make time to do other videos. Because reviews for me right now, I can film them pretty quickly. And, of course, editing takes quite a bit of time. But the reason why I'm doing this is so that I can spend quite a bit of the year doing other things. So Transformers Misfortune is something that I keep talking about. I want to do that. I want to do more custom world, but I just want to put more focus into doing this as much as I can. For anyone waiting for the next funny story video, I'm not sure when that's going to be. The reason why I'm saying that is because I haven't filmed anything yet other than the 4 videos I've already done. So, something just came up. As such, viewers will experience buffering. YouTube is not receiving. I have not gotten Mixmaster yet. We recommend that you go to 2500. Okay. See if I can do that. Oh, okay, that's fine. I'm gonna try something. Hopefully that's better. The bitrate's gonna go down a little bit because that's recommended from YouTube. Hopefully that's good. Hello, people. I'm just trying to test things out. It's been a while since I've done this, so... Says stream health is still poor, but it looks fine to me. So you guys let me know if there's any problems right now. Seems fine, but whatever. Are you having technical difficulties? As long as we could hear your amazing voice, don't worry about it, how it looks. Yeah, but I still want to figure this out. I have not gotten Mixmaster yet. I will get Mixmaster from someone, though. So hello, David. Hello, Goodman. Hello, Awesome Extreme. Hello, Ender Sage. Hello. Oh, you've been here. Do you miss doing the Insane Asylum? I didn't know we stopped doing the Insane Asylum. The Insane Asylum doesn't come out at a specific time. It's just whenever we could record it. We've been trying to get a time to record it so that we can do a whole Siege review and talk about all the Netflix stuff that was posted, you know, all the toys with Bumblebee and whatnot. Oh, JCC, hello. What's up? I didn't expect to see you in the live stream. I'm kind of surprised. Just trying to figure out what else to talk about. Okay. Hey, fan page. Why do you curse in your reviews? Because I mean, you curse a lot in your Power of the Primes Jazz review. First of all, I want to mention that actually. If you watch some of my older reviews, there's a lot more cursing than what it is now. I don't know, I just was a shit talker, I guess. Nowadays, I don't really do it as much. Sometimes you'll catch me saying ass or something, but it's not that big of a deal. But I've always said that my reviews aren't necessarily for kids. It's just me doing whatever I want because I'm reviewing a toy, yes, but it's an adult collector reviewing toys. So there's that. You gotta take that in. That's a factor, I guess. I'm here. Just got off work a bit ago. Got alternators Rodimus today. Oh, wow. I constantly forget about the alternators, though. You know what's one alternator I always wanted was the skids. And I still haven't gotten that. I got the Silver Streak or Blue Streak, whatever people call them. And I got the Optimus Prime, but the Optimus is missing a hand. Is Before It's Out still a thing? That's the thing that... Okay, that's what I was getting at. The reason why I'm filming all these reviews is so that I could do videos later, much like Before It's Out, Custom World, and go back to Transformers Misfortune and film more funny story videos, because you guys seem to like that, which was kind of surprising. I was a little worried about posting those videos. I didn't think that they would be interesting. And I thought maybe the title wasn't the best. I didn't really have a better title than Funny Story at the moment. And, oh god, don't know what's with me today. But yeah, I was quite surprised that then some people would come up and tell me, hey, this is how I got this. Like, they would tell their own funny story as well. And I've also been in contact with some other people that they might want to join in some of the videos, so we'll have to wait and see about that. Maybe not every episode will just be me talking about how I got a figure. Maybe it'll be someone else. I got Smokescreen, Optimus, Rodimus, and Hound, all pretty great. Hound is the best among them. Alternators is underrated. Completely agree. I got Snapdragon already. Oh! See, okay. I'm going to bring this up because I've been thinking about it. Canada stores suck right now. I mean, yes, we did get Off-Road Bumblebee, Roadbuster, and Shatter recently, so that's good. But for everything else, it kind of sucks. So, for exclusives, we don't know what the hell's going on with them, because we don't get them, for the most part, the same time as the US does. We are still waiting on Amazon to put up the Dead Universe Optimus Prime. We don't know anything about the release of the Centurion droid, if it's ever going to come out for a Canadian release. Still waiting to hear something on pre-order for most of the Selects figures. We don't know anything about Grease Pit, Tiger Track, what's some of the other ones? Grease Pit, Tiger Track, Exhaust, the Spinster repaint, I can't remember the name of at the top of my head, and I should. Rotor Storm. And there's one other, that Hubcap. We had Toys R Us listings or price tags a while back. Still haven't heard anything about it, though. Don't know anything about what's going on with the Studio Series Leadfoot, if that's going to come out in Toys R Us or not. The only thing that we've got right now, and before anyone says, well, you got the 4 set of cassettes. Yeah, the pre-orders for that got canceled on EB Games, so that sucks. But the only thing that we have gotten so far is the pre-orders for, what are they called? The Autobot Alliance and Seeker Elites pack. So the Ironhide Prowl, Ramjet, and Dirge packs. Um, what other exclusives? We haven't even gotten pre-orders for any of the Walmart stuff. None of them. Not even when we got the first wave. I haven't even seen the first wave in stores. I haven't been able to get a Scrapface or a Decepticon Mirage. Hell, I haven't even been able to find a Hound or Chromia. I don't know what's going on with that. Will you be playing the new Transformers Battleground game? The price of the game came out today, $30. I think it's a little bit more than that on EB Games. We had that on pre-order for a while on EB Games, and likely no, I'm not into fighting games. Trust me, I'm terrible at Minecraft. Oh, but that's what I was getting at was, dude, you're hilarious. I love your Dark Moon Shockwave review. Thank you. Curse you scalpers, yep. Going after Leadfoot. That Leadfoot didn't even last a minute, by the way. Sponsored by Pepsi confirmed. Oh, what? This? This refreshing drink? Bleh. Random question, but how do you channels like Prime versus Prime get figures early? Oh, how do channels? I read how do you channels. Don't know why. Let me answer with another question. I don't know. Question mark. Oh, hey! It says that the stream is healthy again. Hooray! And then it went back. Anyways, I don't know. Yeah, I would guess he has a seller. Some people say that, oh, he must have stole all those figures, and it's like, how do you know that? It's entirely possible that some people actually are able to take some of those figures home from Hasbro. Like some of the workers are able to take them home. So, I don't know. Are you getting SS Jetfire? I have SS Jetfire. And probably has connections. Yeah, I don't know. I would love to get some figures early, though, to be able to review them. But with my luck, you know. Did you ever find a ship and background for Lockdown in Misfortune? Uh, Not really, but we're gonna base it on something. Um, but yeah, we haven't found Snapdragon. We don't know anything about the 2-packs right now. I assume they're gonna be on Toys R Us, but still haven't seen anything about them. So for the Decepticon clones and the Secret 2-pack, still got nothing. And I'm kind of getting tired of seeing all these exclusives because it's like, oh, I should be excited, but why am I not? Oh, because no store so far has been carrying anything. Yeah, and then I keep seeing that Target in the US has sales all the time, and I'm just like, we haven't had a good sale in a while. Last sale we had, deluxes went from 30 to 23 bucks or 24 bucks. And then leaders were 70 to 55. And then I see Target get like half the price of their normal Transformers. The Clone 2-pack I saw for $14.99 somewhere. We have Walmart, we have Toys R Us, we have Superstore, and hardly do they ever have sales. And yes, I do get that COVID plays a part with a lot of it. But at some point, we should have something by now. And we just haven't had anything. I don't know, I'm just getting tired of it. I somehow got SS Bumblebee movie Bumblebee early because an eBay I frequent for Gundams got it in. Oh, cool. What's your take on Earthrise Cliffjumper? I love him. I really do. I am so fine with that Bumblebee now. But yeah, I'm quite surprised that because usually we're 2 waves behind, and I found these last month. I should have brought more figures out right now. I'm surprised how much I like my Astro Train, by the way. The struggle of being a Canadian TF YouTuber, yeah. Like, we should not be that far behind on Transformers, and yet we are. And with all the scalpers and everything, and people impatient to buy everything because they feel like they're going to miss everything, buying Transformers isn't that fun anymore, I'll be honest. It's good when I finally find them, but I haven't really hunted them down in a while because our stores have sucked. I know I should be in a more chipper mood, but it's so difficult when I'm trying to find freaking Scrap Face or Snapdragon or I'm waiting for the selects figures or the clones or anything. And I have the Jaded Toys diecast 124 scale Ecto 1. Cool. Yeah, Earthrise Cliffjumper is amazing. I want to make a point that he is definitely not a Legends class toy. He's definitely more than that. If you compare him to a normal Legends class, yes, he's a little bit taller, slightly taller than Windcharger. Not too much to where it's going to be noticeable, but if you really look at it, he seems to be a little bit taller. But the engineering involved with that is definitely not your typical Legends class toy. I want to find Skylinks as well. Still haven't heard anything about that. Still haven't heard anything about Scorponok. And we're in August now. We should have something now. Hey, I saw you were live and decided to join. Yay! Do you have SS Drift? Yes, I got Studio Series Drift. If you're talking about the helicopter one. If you're talking about the Last Night repaint, no. I have the original Last Night figure, so I decided, hey, I don't need the new one. I saw a Cyberverse RC at my Walmart recently. There's another figure. Although, we did get the Grimlock and Hot Rod in Toys R Us, I think, so at least there's that. So did we sold out on Hasbro? Yeah, I'm not one who usually buys on eBay. And I don't go to Transformers Land just because I don't know how they are, so. Just move to the US and buy all the toys. All the toys? Hey, I got a question for collectors. Have you ever had a parent or a kid, I guess, come up to your channel, watch your video of like, hey, you got this in your collection, and then that channel says that you're selfish for having all these toys? Because I've gotten a couple times in the past where people, I guess, either kids that want something or parents that just feel like they're entitled, they look at my Transformers collection and they say, oh, you are so selfish. Those, I bet you don't even play with them. And those should go to kids. And it's like, yeah, because because of my collection, we're actually running out of toys. You know, I'm hoarding all the toys, so now no kid in the world, no kid is able to buy a toy now because I have all this. I want to get the Earthrise. Oh, God. Earthrise Elite 1. on Amazon. We go for Amazon too. Amazon has been sucking so far. I have not been able to get, and this is very strange, the Earthrise Starscream. Just haven't been able to find it. I found 6 grapples. No Starscreams. Besides the people who tell me I'm dumb for collecting them, nah. That's kind of weird. Dang, man, good question. I don't think I've ever had anyone call me selfish or anything. I'm shocked because I have kids ask for stuff every other day, but I have not had that happen. Yeah, I could tell you a couple of stories about kids that that tell me I need to send them stuff. Either they ask for it, and when I say no, they'll tell me I'm rude or selfish or something, or just some kid will straight up demand that I just give them something. I had one kid demand that I sell him something for $10. Like, not only did I have to send him the figure, but I had to take the price that he was offering. And it was kind of funny because I had just gotten that Jazz, and I paid $15 for it. Starscream on Amazon, though. Yeah. Well, we have Amazon.ca, and that's what I usually go for. I guess I could go for .com, but I don't know how the shipping is. That's the problem. See, I know this kind of sounds weird, but if I buy from the US and the shipping is too much, it's not going to be worth it for me. That's why I don't buy from Hasbro Pulse, too. You know? I want to get the fan vote pack, by the way, yeah. Oh, Big Bad Toy Store. I don't know anything about Big Bad Toy Store. I don't get told that every time I mention Transformers. Whenever I have kids ask me for stuff, I usually say something like, yeah, sure, I'll give you one. And the next person, and the next person, and I'll have nothing left. ... No. Yeah, that's pretty much how it is. If everyone just asked and I had to give, first of all, that's not asking, that's demanding at that point. And second, yeah, I would have nothing at that point, because exactly when does that stop? And why does it only go one way? Okay, if I have to give you my Jazz, you have to give me Earthrise Scorponok, because I said so. I'm still waiting for the remaining Siege figures to go on clearance here. Yeah. God, we missed a lot of the waves. I'm trying to get Mirage from someone, but I'm trying to get Impactor as well. I might get Barricade, but I'm not sure how that's going to go. And I'm trying... I really want to get Springer. I haven't had the best luck with him. Hello, Thomas. How many Transformers do you have in your collection? Because it's cool. About 800. I think I just passed 850 as of recent. You can go to my Snupps account. So that's SNUPPS. And I have a whole listing for my collection. And it's about 850. Amazon.ca, I find, is the figure is out for a month, then the price jumps a lot, like Siege Barricade and Mirage, $40 to $60. Yeah, I don't know why they're like that. But at the same time, I'm keeping an eye out because Ironhide did the same thing, and eventually he went down to about 25. But if they bothered to watch the videos all the way through, they would have seen that my oldest nephew was with me and... oh, I think I missed something. That reminds me, I did a top 10 video for my Siege Transformers. And Jetfire was number 2, but as a joke, I put Jetfire in the honorable mentions. And then when I brought him up for the second figure in the whole listing. I had mentioned. I just said I was mentioning him. I didn't say I wouldn't put him in the top 10. And someone got mad at me. They couldn't even make it through the video and got mad at me because I put Jetfire in the honorable mentions. That's why you need to watch the video before you comment. I counted my TF collection lately, counting everything, Titan class, and Titan. Oh! JCC, while you're here, I'll go grab something. Good timing. I left the door open and someone's yelling out there. I should have brought out my Omega. I don't know if you're still into these. But I don't know if I mentioned them. I got my whole collection of Breakout Beasts in the other room. I'm so upset at myself that I missed your live opening videos, but yeah, I just decided to grab a whole bunch of them. So there's, I think, Series 3 Sky Scorch, Series 3 Golden Growl, and then I've also got Series 4. So there's Balefire. Let's see, who's this? Tailtorn? I think that's his name. And, Neo Slash. I got the entire Wave 4. I'm waiting on Wave 5. I'm waiting on the Spitters. But yeah, I just thought, hey, I'm gonna bring them out. What have you to show me, son? Oh, heck yeah, Epic Man. They're cool. I haven't gotten any more since then, but I've been tempted. Yeah, the reason why I got them, and I think it's, I think we might be on the same page. I can't say for sure. Is it the dragon sets? Because I used to love those dragon sets. Mostly the dragons, of course, because the figures were meh and they would all fall apart. But the dragons were incredible. I especially love the plasma dragons. I got a few of those, but next time he is going to be bringing up Bionicles. Oh, God! Where do I start? I got the original Toa. You want to see that? I got Rudaka. I got Booby Girl. I'll just bring up this guy because he's kind of my pride and joy right now for Bionicle. There's Kongu. Ah, yes, Bionicle. I got 150 Bionicle. I got more Bionicle than the original Pokemon. Hey, Crimson. Hey, Brian. I'll get you the Decepticon Mirage and regular Mirage for an Earthrise Grapple. Tempted. I'll have to go back to Walmart and see if I can get it. Do not spoil War for Cybertron Siege for everyone here. Yeah, okay. I was gonna kind of spoil it, but I figured I didn't put any spoiler tags on this, so. I grew up with Bionicle, but I was never really into it. Never into the lore or anything. All mine are in parts now, besides a few. Yeah, I love Bionicle, but one thing that I did that was awful was I decided to pull them apart and make sets, and then all the parts got missing. So, a lot of my sets were very incomplete. a couple of years ago, I only had about 10 Bionicle sets in my collection. But, and then there was a store, Cherry Bomb Toys, that would bring out Bionicle parts, and I was able to fix up a lot of the sets. And then continuing on, and through Bricklink, I was able to finish building so many sets now. I got the Metromatron, all of them. I got the original Toa, original Borak. I got most of the Borak-Cal, Toa Nuva, all of them complete now. I forgot. I actually do have them complete. All the Rakshi, all the Toa Metru, all the Vaki, most of the Hordika. I'm missing Toa Hordika Nakama. All the Vizrak, most of the Paraka. I'm just missing one part of Radek. Most of the Toa Inaika, I'm missing Toa Nuparu. Most of the Baraki, I'm missing Pridak. I've got a few of the Toamari. I'm missing about half of them. All the Fantoka, all the Mystica, all the Glatorian. The only Glatorian legend I'm missing is Tarax, not Tarax, Kina, I think that's her name. And I got the Bionicle Stars. Plus a bunch of other things. Oh, bye, Fire Brothers. I think. Did he say he was leaving? I didn't see anything. Oh, bye, Blue Raccoon. Got confused by that. You know what I'm going to bring out right now? OMG, when Megatron kissed Optimus Prime in episode 4, I was stunned. Yes! And my favorite scene was when Jetfire came in and he stubbed his toe and fell over. That was emotional. Why not? Why not bring out Omega Spring? McDonald's in the USA years ago did sets for Bionicles. I've gotten some of those. Yes, I got Maku and I got Kongu from the original sets. Hey, so since you are doing funny story for Transformers, why not do the opposite? I got hiccups. Like, tragic times you lost a toy or accidentally butchered one. I could, but I don't know. I mean, that's possible, but I don't know. I like funny story because it's more happy, I guess. You did Peter Griffin style. Which is your most favorite Siege and Earthrise and SS toy? That's a lot. Oh, you repeated it. Cool. My favorite Siege, well, you have to watch the top 10. Earthrise so far, I really like the Cliff Jumper, I'm not gonna lie. But the Ironworks, maybe? It's between those two. SS toy, Ironhide. What would you think if they sold an Astro Train as big as the one in the show? I would crap myself. When Ultra Magnus turned to Optimus and said, "Bruh," I almost cried. Why'd you have to bring that up? Can you do a Transformer War for Cybertron Siege fan-made series? I think All Hail Megatron 1000, someone's doing that already, so... Yeah, I'm not really into it. Into doing it. All of my older toys were chewed by my older brother. Is your older brother a dog? I see you're showing us your child for for money. How about the Astro Train though? Big, huh? Yeah. That's funny how the toy is so tiny, but yet in the show, it's just massive. Where did you get Omega? I got him at Toys R Us. Do you have any Transformers animated toys? Yes, I've got Cybertronian Optimus Prime, Ironhide, Lockdown, Oil Slick, Safeguard, Cybertronian Megatron, Arachnid, or Black Arachnia, and Jazz. Love your channel. Keep up the good work. Thank you. Cybertron, Dirtpaws, and I go way back. Okay. Hello. I gotta mention, anyone who saw my video of the whole Moonracer scene thing, and how that's not Chromia is what it was titled. If anyone saw that and saw that my voice was doing something strange when I said "Flabell," that wasn't me editing that. The only thing I edited with that voice was how high or how loud it was. I didn't change the pitch. I didn't do anything. My voice just did that, and I don't know why. And also, someone mentioned that at the end of that, my voice sounded like Skinner from the Steamed Hams clip. And I was not intending to do that, but that just happened as well. That Omega Supreme in the background is staring into my soul. Yeah? Watch this. Let me count down. You think it's staring into your soul now? Yeah, that's not gonna work out too well. Yeah. Let's see, how about now? Ah, that went right in my eye. That's stupid. I'll try and read the comments if I can see them. My favorite SS figure is Jetfire and second is Devastator. The Siege Optimus is a good callback to the original figure, but what would make it perfect if they would have put his Matrix cyber key with a 5mm peg? Yeah, that'd be cool. Joltimus is here. Justin? My God. Take my money, all of it. Yeah, it's kind of sad that there's no Toys R Us in America, but it's sad that there's no Target here because that's when we had all the sales and stuff. Spoilers? Kinda, I guess. I don't know. That Omega though. Do you like Rick and Morty? Yes, because I have a certain level of intelligence to really understand Rick and Morty. Or however that meme went. Like your Siege review of Hound, especially the Spike part. That's a Chad. It's a Chad right there. I usually just have Countdown standing at the top of the shoulder. Gotta run. Alright, see you, Dabber. Transformers guy. All I heard was my name being screamed when I looked away. It's what I always wanted in an Omega Supreme. But yo, why did we never get an animated Omega Supreme or one of the Lugnut clones? Yeah, that would have been amazing. But I gotta say that the Omega Supreme is a wonderful, wonderful piece. So happy I got that thing. The best character was in Siege, hands down. 608. Well, what about 8? Oh. What's up, Brian? Just got Red Wing. Ooh, yes. My favorite of the Seeker repaints. Do you think we will ever get a Generation Starsaber? I don't know. A lot of people have been asking for it. There's been one person in particular who's been begging for Death Source in the Facebook page for Transformers. Every post I make, he responds with, "We want this." I want a Starsaber. I don't think I have enough ice for all the burns I just suffered. Fire, we should collaborate on something sometime. I don't know what, but yeah. Are you gonna complete the McAdams Build-A-Figure? I don't know. Spoiler, in Star Wars Clone Wars, the clones wore a lot. My god. Let's see. Yes, Brian? Voyager Lugnut and animated Blitzwing when? Yeah. Chalky Milk. Why did you say my name like that? Am I in trouble? Yes, you are. You are in trouble. And make it double. Better. No, I didn't. When someone said your name, I was thinking it was someone else. T-poses. Would you pick up Sentinel repaint of Omega Supreme if Hasbro had one? I don't know. We need a Generation Star Saber. Yes, agreed. We should have had that in Power of the Primes. Got to get some shut-eye. Alright, see ya. I want a good Earthrise Slipstream. Yeah, that'd be cool. Into I get Generation Star Saber. Alright, I'm trying to think of anything else that I wanted to talk about, but I can't remember. What was your favorite character in Siege? I like Jetfire, but Ratchet, I think. Stormcloud and Visper, because of your review, they are great. Oh. By the way, when I review a toy and make a recommendation, that is my personal recommendation. You don't have to take it. You know, if you don't feel interested in the toy, then, you know, that's your opinion. That, you know, you make up how you feel about a figure. I'm just basically saying how I feel. If you get Earthrise Scorponok, can you do a review for it? I don't know if I would do it right away, but yeah, I hope. Well, you made me think I was on your shit list. Everyone, I'm going to do a custom Earthrise Sunstorm soon, maybe. Okay. God, you know what I want to go back to doing? I'll bring it out. Oh, pretty. I'm gonna go back to finishing this. I'm trying to figure out how to do the waist joint. As a cardboard Thunderwing. God, I'm so glad I got my original 6 Bionicle Toa sets now. 20 years! It took me 20 damn years to get that. Jetfire into Jetstorm. I heard someone was doing that. Everyone here is saying how they want a toy of Star Saber and Deathsaurus and any other top tier character. Meanwhile, I'm sitting here silently hoping we get Thunderblast. Yes, that's what I want. I'm hoping some update on Whirl or Roadbuster. That'd be cool. Can't wait to see what they do for Kingdom, though. No more flexing. Well, if you want no more flexing, you come to the wrong channel. Bait. I don't know what to bring out. I don't know. Halo? Is that still popular? This is a mammoth. Oh. Oh. Beta. Oh, beta. I'm gonna cream. But why? Why what? Yeah, I don't know why the Rainmakers are so expensive now. Oh, I know why. Scalpers suck, especially nowadays. God, scalpers have been the worst they've ever been now. Oh, please, Waspinator. A new quick switch would be cool. Yeah. You know, when I saw Ratchet and Impactor together, I thought the same thing. I thought they're gonna do that, aren't they? Are you gonna get the new Mega Constructs Halo Infinite sets? I want to. I want to get that Banshee. I want to get the Warthog. I want to get that Mongoose pack. Um, but I think before any of that, I want to get the Lego Star Wars 501st Clone Pack and maybe the AT-AT, or not AT-AT, the AAT tank, whatever it's called, I can't remember. But I want to get that to at least go against that so that I have, you know, two sets that can kind of clash. Alfonso, hello! What you doing? I didn't expect to see you here too. I'm quite surprised. Oh, you know what? I completely forgot. On August 18th, if you guys know my Transformers fan page, Facebook, that's what started off this whole YouTube channel and Twitter and everything. That's how I connected all this and how I did the whole. That's pretty much brought up the YouTube channel. If I didn't do that Facebook page, I wouldn't have the YouTube channel. That Facebook page is almost 10 years old now. On August 18th, it's going to have its 10-year anniversary. Oh, Tank Gordon Kingdom, yes. Do you think after they've worn down G1 and Beast Wars, are they going to redo Unicron Trilogy characters and toys? I am seriously hoping because I really love that Galaxy Upgrade Optimus Prime and Hotshot because they are so different compared to what was going on with Transformers. Um, I want them to do more like that. How are you, buddy? Nice to see you again. I'm good. How are you? Yeah, I'm actually quite surprised to see you guys here. God, JCC, Fire Brothers, and Alfonso. It's kind of shocking. One sec. Sorry, I just needed to get a quick drink because I'm damn thirsty. Hey, Alfonso, you might have your giant Optimus Prime, but do you have your Omega Supreme? Oh, Peter. Of course, glad I got you live. Yay. Yay. Earthrise Double Dealer. That's another figure that I can't find. Yep, I've actually said that before too. That I'm really hoping that gets repainted into Red Alert. I'm not sure if they're gonna do it because I feel like that's a little too big. Like with Optimus Prime, he's already big deal enough. So I feel like I feel like people would have more of a reason to get Optimus Prime based on that Cybertron form than Red Alert. But I'm just saying it would be cool to get that. Especially considering we got the hotshot already. When we get Transformers Online, we should do a Transformers YouTube Battle Royale tournament thing. Let's see. Red Alert in his Cybertron Defense form never had a bird mode. Okay, but the truck mode and the robot is fine enough. They could ignore the bird mode or just take out the head entirely and do something else with it. Plus, has that ever stopped them before? I would like it if they do that, but they remold the back of the rocket. You know how the rocket is two different pieces, and the front piece goes on the shoulder. I would like it if the back part could attach to the side of the arm and form that blade gun thing. Hey, you find Earthrise Prime? We found it early on, but I was not able to pick it up, and then ever since then, we've never been able to find it. And that's one figure that I really want to get. I know we're going to get that one with the 2 Battle Masters, but I really want just the leader one, because I kind of want that trailer to go with it. But I don't know. I don't need the trailer, but it would be cool to get it. Because I just feel like the Optimus without the trailer, now that we have an Optimus with the trailer, but that mold without it just kind of seems a little empty. It's kind of like how they put out the G1 Classic Optimus Prime without the trailer. It's like, okay, this doesn't feel right. That red alert was an Ultra Class. Okay, is there an Ultra Class now? You sound like you're kind of picking apart the whole thing. And I'm just saying it's not going to be perfect, but yeah. Earthrise Prime is amazing, especially when he's dead. I am still waiting for Amazon to put out that dead Optimus Prime. We've had the listing. There's a site link for it, but we've got no pre-order, and it's still not for sale. I would like to thank you because a lot of your videos made me buy a lot of great Transformers, so half my collection are from your videos. Oh. I really want to improve on my videos, though. I feel like a lot of them are just too simple. Because for some videos, if I have a topic, I just point a camera and then talk. And then I don't do much regarding the editing. But, yeah, I want to do a little more with that. Like, a little more to those videos is what I'm saying. Would you consider remaking your old videos? I don't know what specifically you mean. Hey Brian, do you want a new Galaxy Force Metroplex redo? Yeah, kinda. Yeah, I wouldn't mind. I'm wondering what the next Commander class toy is gonna be. Imagine if Death Transformers toys start becoming a thing. I don't know. I can see Battle Damage Transformers toys being like that. I believe there's been a couple of Transformers toys like that. I mean, we already have a Jazz that splits in half, as you mentioned. We have that dead Optimus Prime. I can imagine maybe a blasted Ironhide where the chest is all broken up. By the way, when I saw that picture of the Earthrise Ironhide, did I say Optimus? I meant Ironhide. When I saw the picture of the 2-pack on Twitter of someone having the figure in hand, the chest and how it's curved, it looked like the third-party weapons specialist figure that's based on Ironhide. Star Saber shall be the next Commander class, I hope. God, I cannot wait to see what they do for Kingdom. Dinobot, Waspinator, Scorponok, because the image that they had showed Scorponok, so it's kind of funny that we're getting a Titan class Scorponok, and then we're also getting the Beast Wars. I'm hoping that we get Quick Strike, Tarantulas. Really hoping for Tarantulas. Silverbolt is definitely my top one. Because if they're doing Black Arachnia, and they gotta do that, they gotta have Silverbolt with them. What else am I hoping for? I'm hoping for... You know what would be cool as a select figure is an evil Rhinox. Because there's an episode of Beast Wars where they got Rhinox to switch sides, and this was before Beast Machines. I love the Transformers line, like the old Gundam Battle Scarred line. Totally wrecked and almost zombie-like. Yeah. Ooh, zombie Terracon line would be nice. An exclusive lineup. So what is the next Titan class going to be? Scorponok was kind of the last one we needed. They could do Black Zarek. They could do Omega Sentinel. They could do Grandis. I feel like there's a Beast Wars character that was huge that they could do. Gotta go. Okay, see ya. I'm not gonna stay for much longer, I don't think. How long have I been on here? Been on here for about an hour. Let's see if there's anything news related we can talk about. Just quickly. What was that? Oh, so. Alright, let's see. TFCon Baltimore, October 22nd to the 24th, 2021. Transformers Battlegrounds video game packaging. So that's what it's going to look like. Okay, here's what I was talking about. First of all, I really want to pre-order these 2 packs. I think the Prowl looks nice. The Ironhide I'm a little disappointed by with the backpack. Probably going to leave that off, and I know someone's going to be like, well, it's a reference to the original toy because it had that sled thing. Yeah, this is not exactly that. They just pretty much had to build something that would cover up most of the Ironhide, because that is based on the Siege toy, and the original Siege toy did not have anything to cover the top. So it needed it, but I wish it would have another joint to at least fold it up once more. But the Prowl looks nice. The gun for Ironhide looks kind of weak, but whatever. And then the Seekers are really cool. So you get Ramjet and Dirge. I like the purple kneecaps on Dirge. But Ramjet looks a lot better. Yes, his chest is painted, or his body's painted right here, which is kind of weird. But everything else looks pretty good. I am still hoping to see a Starscream out here someplace. I'm waiting for that. And we also have in-hand images of the Leadfoot. And that looks pretty good. I'll try and scroll this down a little bit so you can actually see what we're talking about. There's the Leadfoot. So yeah, you can see it compared to everyone else. The Roadbuster is not that great. I'll review it on, I think the 15th is when it's coming out. I'm starting to realize I'm looking a little more like Link from... Is that his name? From Good Mythical Morning. Anyways. I think it's a shirt. Leadfoot. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I kind of like the dark gray against the red. I think that looks nice. Topspin looks pretty good too. Not sure how well they're going to be, but I'm kind of excited to get all 3 of them in their weaponized form in a class. So what else? Oh, yeah. You know how I was complaining about we don't have any of the Selects figures? Oh, but we have the My Little Pony crossover. Ooh. Let's see what else. That statue looks pretty cool. I'm just seeing if there's anything, because I'm probably going to end it here soon. Siege came out, we all know. There's the packaging for the more retail or less exclusive version of the Gigawatt, I think. Yes, I know Leadfoot will have Steeljaw. I've seen the images. Tigatron. So they changed up the Windblade a little bit. Not sure how much they're going to change. Still waiting for Thundercracker and Skywarp to show up at some point. It's kind of awkward knowing what happens to one of them. The Bumblebee. I still don't like that backpack thing being used as a shield. I think it's dumb, but whatever. And like I thought, this is going to incorporate that weaponizer gimmick. Here's Fast Track. Can't wait for him, especially with Scorponok on the way. And I love the fact that he forms a spear for Scorponok. And I also like how they show this Let's see. We also have the Megatron, which nobody really cares about. We also have the Soundwave, which looks kind of bland and basic and not that good. Yeah, it looks kind of lame. Top Spin looks alright. Some of the dark colors clash with it, but whatever. The Bumblebee looks nice. I think I'll separate the weapons for Bumblebee's sake, rather than have the whole bazooka thing. Have something different for him. I'll be right back. Hold on, I'll be 1 minute. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, sorry about that. I'm sure you're tired of looking at Bumblebee. Larry Arts Productions. If only we could set up a Skype call to where I could bring you into this. Even though I think I can do that. Bumblebee. Alita 1. She looks okay, even though she's got a pretty big backpack to her. I don't think that's a bad thing. That she's got a backpack. It's just the backpack on the backpack that I don't like. But yeah, I think she's all right somehow. I think she manages to make it work. Oh, she's got the siege ports on the back of her legs, much like how Wheeljack did it. So yeah. Hips. She's got big hips, cause I don't know. And the alt mode is kind of bland. So it's like someone left RC in the sun for too long. I don't know. I'm tired. Where are the owls? Where are the dancing lobsters? Hashtag not my tree. 'Cause I'm in a tree. Coloring contest. I've entered that coloring contest. I'm probably not going to win that contest because every time I enter a contest, I lose. It could be like 5 people could win out of 8, and I would still lose. Well, it does look kind of hot. She's got those. She's got those. I'm trying to find the photo. A little one is very attractive. She's got those nice elbows. Oh, those elbows. Even Windblade here has those nice elbows. Oh, Peter. Joe, why are you looking at Transformers' elbows? Oh, I'm in a fedora. Help me. Brian, you've won my contest. Yeah, because I cheated. Why do you think we all look the same? Because we're flammable. God, I wish I could recreate my voice doing that in the previous video. But I can't. Starscream version 2, even though it's version 3. I don't know why they keep calling it version 2. But, yeah, apparently they're doing another Starscream, and it looks quite okay. I'm sure it's not going to be the favorite of everyone, because, 1, masterpieces keep breaking on people, and 2, there's other Starscreams people can get, so I don't know. Hold on, I'm gonna send a voice message to my chat so they can know that I'm live. I think they get the point. All right. Lovely robot woman elbows make me weak. Oh, Peter, you'll never believe it. She's got the sickest elbows. Now turn this into Slipstream so we can all be happy. Can't wait for every single repaint to come out after that. There's the Seeker Strike Force, if anyone's interested in that. I'm kind of interested in it. Mostly because I want to add more to my Seekers. Because, I mean, you could get that Starscream and call it something else. You could call it Nacelle. I'm going to give you the cone of shame and have you sit in the corner to think about what you've done. I tuned into the stream and I see Brian has gone mad with the female Autobots. Oh, the elbows. Isn't Skywarp a femme in this? So that's a femme? Oh, look at those elbows. Nacelle, more like incel. Typical simp thing to say, huh? Larry tried to quote my video because he steals memes from me.
Is it because we're female?
Anyways, I kind of like this pack. I know the transparent colors are kind of weird, but the Thundercracker looks alright. Skywarp I kind of like. Thrust is okay, but I feel like the gray should have been darker. And the Starscream exists. So there's that. I'm lucky to have Takara Legends Slipstream. Oh, look at me! I'm JCC2224. I have Slipstream and Brian doesn't. What am I doing with my hands? No, technically I do have one. I have one and it didn't cost me a dime. Because mine is made out of cardboard. Flying fedora. I don't know why I'm doing Joe Swanson lately. Oh, subscribers. I'm gonna lose subscribers. I'll be right back. I have to whizzle my dizzle, yo. I have to. Why do I don't know. Why do I have subscribers? Wait. Alright. I do apologize for constantly leaving. I don't know why I do that. Maybe it's because I suck. Maybe it's because my chair is more entertaining than I could ever be. Alright. Oh my god, that Blitzwing looks amazing! Purple and tan and red, that's what it should have looked like. And it can apparently fit at the palm of your hand. Simple chair. Oh, Peter, did you see my chair? It's a flippin' chair! Repugnus 4-pack. My friend Michael from TFA 1024 has one. And there's even a comparison with the original Repugnus. And look at all the Repugnuses you could get. So the Repugnuses are pretty much like the tiny turbos, and then you get one of the one-step changers. It's a little expensive, but look at them. Look at them! Oh my god, I want them! Bring them! Chairs are overrated. Floor gang. There's the Siege of Megatron. Needs bigger lips. I mean, come on. And then my mouse did something weird. Let's see. Anything else to talk about? Oh, Shattered Glass Optimus Prime. That's weird. Funko Pops. So pretty much confirmed that we are going to get the Funko Pops that were pretty much rumored. We're getting the Optimus Prime and the Bumblebee from the retro toy line. And some people have a problem with Bumblebee. I'm like, why? Why specifically the Bumblebee? He has a mouth. And when I saw someone complain about that, I was like, yeah, idiot, because it's the G1 Bumblebee. Of course it has a mouth. But I didn't realize they mentioned that because Funko Pops don't really have mouths. Or don't normally have them, so it's kind of weird. I do like the Optimus and how he looks. The body, the legs, you know, that's fine. I'm sure someone's going to buy it from me thinking, oh, you like Funko Pops, right? Because they're nerdy and cool. And it's like, no, but okay. I'll take it anyways. There was a point where I just had one Funko Pop and I was like, that's okay. That's all I need. And then someone's like, oh, here's 10 more Funko Pops. And I'm like, okay. I want this Fallen, though. God, I want that Fallen. The Flame Toys. Let's see. That looks like a Seeker to me. Yeah. Let's see. That's that dark Victory Saber, I think it is. Optimus Primal. Megatron. Leo Kaiser, I guess. Leo Breaker. That looks like Hot Rod. That looks like Leo Prime. That's Optimus. That's a Lion. I don't know. I'm not into the Flame Toy stuff too much. I want to get some of them, though. I know I'm being very quick about these. I just don't really have that much to talk about. You know what? Let's get out of the news, because I don't really have much to discuss. Play my new voice message. Oh, God. Larry, why? Larry's gonna say the B word. By B word, I mean bleh.
Hey, Bader, look at the big brown shoe. Joe, that's not the big brown shoe. It's the big brown burgundy shoe.
There's a running joke in my podcast where we tell everyone we're looking for the big brown shoe. Stealth Bomber Megatron needs more love. Yes, it certainly does. I feel like that should be the default Megatron we get nowadays. As much as I like the tank, and I get the tank because, you know, the gun mode, I guess it kind of connects with that. It's a big cannon thing that shoots. But I feel like Megatron definitely fits more as a stealth bomber over anything. I may buy the... When people say the TLK, the first thing in TLK is the. So all you need to say is TLK. You don't need to say the TLK. Bumblebee. Not the one with the without a battle mask. I'm gonna buy the one with the wrong design. I don't know what you just said. Demonetized. No, don't tell Susan. Oh, God. I'm out. Oh, Larry. Here, I'll send a voice message and see if you can stay. You're gonna sit down and you're gonna like it.
You're gonna sit down and you're gonna like it.
The last night. Let me out inside. Oh. Bring me my brown shoe. What's up? I always like the TLK Megatron design and toy. Yes, I do like that. I think he's talking about the TLK Bumblebee that was a repaint of AOEB. Oh, that one, yeah. Yeah, that one is, exists. Transformers, the last night. The Transformers, the last night. The. God, I screwed that up. I'm tired. Snapdragon, I want Snapdragon. Why isn't he out here yet? Can you show us G1 Megs? Haha. Susan wouldn't like that one. The Mark Wahlberg movie, guest starring robots. J fan page, is Siege doing well? I like it. Could you do a review on Omega, please? Okay, here's my review on Omega Supreme. Arm gun, claw, eyes, head, ramps, base, tower, rocket, and tank. Countdown? Little guy. Fits on shoulder. Like Energon. Head has cannon on back. Chest is not Soundwave. Autobot? 10 out of 10. YouTube paid me money for that. I would buy the Megatron. What the pain is. I want to see a studio series The Last Night Onslaught. I would not care so much. Hound Drift and Crosshairs was awesome. Cogman is funny as heck. Snapdragon hasn't gotten a toy in 30 years. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Didn't he get a Titans figure that's kind of like that, though? But I don't know. Tifan Piage? Tifan Piage. Piage. Tifan Piage. Why is Hasbro taking accessories away from Deluxe and Voyager figures? I don't know. Sunstreaker needs more weapons. Now he is gonna simp over Omega's elbows. Oh, Omega's elbows. Look at them. They're like chocolate candy on a rainforest evening. I'll let you figure that one out. What are your thoughts on SS Mohawk and Scalpel, Brian? You mean the third-party ones? They look pretty cool. I think I talked about those on my previous live stream, though. That's true. Snapdragon is a good catch. Phone what? A few classic. Omega has more than enough power to kill someone. Yeah. YouTube needs to remove the fake YouTube channels that keep spamming fake stories. Yeah. You know what they really need to remove is those weird link channels. So, I don't know why these spammers think it's 2010. I don't know anyone who would fall for those kind of spam links. Now, we just get YouTube channels that just post, like, girlscute.com, and that's it. And it's like the most obvious spam you could ever post. But what's funny about it is, one, I got a link that said hotmilfs.com, and I was like, which, by the way, don't go to these links. I'm not promoting them. We're just talking about them. If you ever find any of those links, just delete them or block them, whatever. But anyways, it was like hot milfs, and then there was one that was posted by a YouTube channel that was titled George Lopez, and I was like, oh my god, the George Lopez commented on my YouTube channel, and someone said, really, the real George Lopez? And I'm like, no. Oh, you're talking about those. One of those channels I watch still, because they do give me a... That's weird, there's something on my finger. They do give me pretty good information. The other two, I either don't watch or I stopped watching because they spoiled end credit scenes. I'm not going to say which one, but one of those channels that you had just mentioned, as soon as a movie comes out, they will talk about spoilers, but not just that. They'll show it on the thumbnail and they'll show it on the title, so anyone passing by will get spoiled. Hey, Kato! Now we got Kato here. I'm very surprised about how many people we've been getting. I saw fake trans theories today on my channel. Really? Bro, I hope the same person is posting the fake animal stories. Funny story, my neighbor had twins in the 80s, so they had two G1 Snapdragons, and they gave me one, and now I really want the Voyager one that comes out. Too bad Amazon doesn't have it on pre-order. Okay, well, I will say this. A lot of the mainline stuff is on pre-order. I can find Sunstreaker, Trailbreaker, Snapdragon, Megatron, RC, I think Alicon, Fast Track, And Double Dealer. Sorry so late. Been a busy week. Ah, that's fine. There is something going on, by the way, and I wanted to quickly mention it because Larkin Lairs is doing something with it. I'm trying to remember exactly what it was. I have to find it. Bots at Home. So you can find the Facebook page, but apparently they're doing something. It's kind of like a virtual fan convention. And I wish I was a part of. I wish people would contact me for these type. Oh God, for these type of things, because I would be on board with them. Hey, question: what would be the best figure you own or seen? I don't know. I got a lot of Transformers. It used to be Universe Classics Onslaught was my favorite Transformer, but nowadays I don't know. That Omega Supreme is doing really well. Bots at Home. Yes, that's what it is. Hey, Dark Prime 65. I've had a busy day. Sunstreaker's dead. Okay. It's been 30 years since Snapdragon got a toy, apparently. Yeah, someone mentioned that. Can you still borrow Netflix accounts? I don't know. Airwave is on pre-order, I think. Yes, Airwave was another figure that was on pre-order. I got Target pre-orders for the Next Wave Deluxes. Cool. For that next week. Oh, cool. Or this week. Yeah, we haven't found Hammer Strike out here. Fake animations. Oh, okay. This entire stream has been you flexing on us. Ah, what else can I flex on? Well, now that you mention it, I got a big Bionicle set that looks like a rocket. It's called the Accelera T9. I'll post. I won't bring it out because it's behind a few things, but if you guys ever want to search it up, that's the name. Can you do your impersonation, Shockwave? No, I can't. Why would you want me to do my impersonation of Shockwave? That seems stupid. You're stupid. Ha ha. Nerd! Rocco T3. Oh God, Rocco T3. I wish I got that. That Spinster repaint looks pretty sick. The Rotor Storm. Yeah, I really do like that. I hope I can find it soon. Oh, I got something I could flex. My Optimus Prime, and I've got one behind here, but I can't seem to find it. Oh, there it is. Megatron fidget spinner. Brian, check your Instagram messages when you can. All right. Gotta go. All right, see ya. There's something that keeps shaking over here, and I don't know why. Aww. What keeps moving? Weird. Oh, let's see. Aww. Jason, I saw your post that you sent me. Yeah, I'll see about contacting him. If I remember to do that. Why can't you voice Shockwave in my Siege? Because I don't want to. I go, Beast Machine's Hammer Strike is the best Tia figure of full time. I'll have to look into that. I'm hoping we get some Beast Machines, because if in Kingdom they're mixing some characters, I think that we should get a Tankor. I think we should get Striker. I would love to see that. It's a conspiracy, Brian. Brian is both talking to us in the video, and he's in the chat room. You are now in the Twilight Zone. Twilight Zone music. Let's see. I'm back. Yay! Oh, the jet tracks. Oh, I've always wanted that set, and I almost got it one time, and I skipped out on it. Hey, Brian, how are you doing? I just found Snapdragon, so that brightened my day. Oh, good for you! It's not like we were talking about Snapdragon this whole time and how I can't find the damn one. Dabbing them haters, Brian. I'm sorry, I'm too white to do it. I have ADHD and I have a red one. Let's see. Can you do the... I guess not. I want to join the Snapdragon Club. Obsidian needs to come back. Agreed. We need a Beast Machine Silverbolt. We need a Beast War Silverbolt. I want my Silverbolt to Black Arachnia. I don't want Beast Machines because he's just like edgy, like Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, like whiny bitch. The OG Tankor toy can't be beat despite being totally inaccurate, but I need a striker now. Well, could you imagine a Tankor like the original, but with the new articulation and accurate? And that's not like the really tiny Generations one. Why'd they do that? No, you know, why'd they do that and no one make a KO oversized of it? Like, we haven't gotten a KO oversized of Astro Train. I know what's going on with Weijing. We didn't get a KO oversized of Tankor, as far as I know. Two figures, people complained about the size. I would like a real Beast Machines figure with some soft materials like stretch silicone. What do you think about Cybertron Run-Amok? Well, you know, it sucks. Let's see. I watched the new Netflix TF4 for Cybertron. I passed on the rare yellow one once. See, I don't care if I get the yellow or the blue one. I just want one. You're not alone. Haven't found squat while out hunting. Yeah. And the exclusives out in Canada, it's like, I don't know what the hell's going on with them. People keep telling me, oh, just look up, or just, they'll appear on Toys R Us. And it's like, they're very unpredictable. And we haven't heard anything about any of these exclusives so far. But, you know, Big Fat Toy Store and Hasbro Pulse and all them have them on pre-order. Don't know what they're doing about the Centurion droid. Hey, Brian, have you found Snapdragon? I hear it's been 30 years since he's got a toy. What? I don't even know who Snapdragon is. Is that like the Predaking? Is that like the dragon one? Is that like Double Cross? Who's Snapdragon? Is that a Beast Wars character? Is that a Beast Machines character? I thought it would be a giant car. Next, I need to have the Earthrise. Okay, I don't know what you're talking about. What about Obsidian? You'd mentioned that. What other Transformers impressions can you do? Probably nothing else. Oh, I can do that one drone that was in the Crosshairs Productions Ascension verse Killer No More short. Mostly because that was my voice. Beast Machines Jetstorm would be... Oh, God, yes. I feel like if we get that, it's going to be a repaint of the satellite Soundwave we've got. The only place I've ever seen exclusives in Canada is EB Games, and even then, they don't have a lot. Maybe Toys R Us if you are lucky, but that's a stretch. No, I've gotten quite a few from Toys R Us online. but we still haven't seen anything. Everything we've gotten in Toys R Us is old. Let me pull up Toys R Us right now. Again, we don't have a Starscream anywhere for some reason, and that's like the one figure I'm trying to look for. Because the Optimus Prime, correct me if I'm wrong, I feel like the Optimus Prime is going to be shipped with the double dealer anyways. Like, it's going to have a second run, so I'm not too concerned about that. Hey, did you see that I'm streaming live? And it's funny because I was thinking of going to Toys R Us, and I went to YouTube for some reason. Toys R Us. Not transformation. Transformers. Wow, 82, so we might have something brand new here. Dope backpacks. Alright, you want to see the newest thing we've had on here? Transformers Bumblebee Cyberverse Adventures Quintesson Invasion Pack. And then it goes to Cyberverse Ultimate Shockwave, which, meh. Then Warrior Class Prowl, but that's not Warrior Class Prowl. Then we got Hoist, Scavenger, Astrotrain, Military Patrol, Grapple. We do have the Sharkticon Attack 4-pack. That might be something. We do have Hot Rod and Grimlock, so that's good. Siege cards, Megatron. Lots of crap. Let's go to EB Games for a second here, and let's see what they got. I know this is really going to be the most fun we've had on the live stream. We had Ratchet again at some point. Don't know what happened to that. See, we had Battlegrounds on pre-order for a while. It's $50 here. But I know people are telling me, oh, they just put it up. And I'm like, yeah. Okay, so we do have Sunstreaker and Trailbreaker on for pre-order at least. They're regular price. For some reason on Walmart, these are $40. I'm like, no way am I gonna pay that. So we do have the 4-pack of Micromasters. They put up the wrong picture though, but it is there. Hotshot, Chromart, Smokescreen, Zetar, Nightbird. Yeah, everything is last year. Ratchet. So Flame Toys, those are just basics. There's that gold deluxe Bumblebee right there that I have, which is surprisingly enough better than the normal one. Transformers the game. Ecto 1. In case you're wondering, this is the place where I bought Ecto 1. So yeah, nothing. Again. You could even look on Amazon and it will be nothing. Hotlink's fun. Yep, still wish that I could find any of those Netflix figures. I'm genuinely curious to see how they would do a studio series in Infernicus. I don't feel like they would, but they could. Prime is gotta go. God, I'm so surprised that this is his own character and he actually made it to a show. Hooray for Sound Blaster. I'm sorry for the Siege spoiler, but I'm just super excited that this guy shows up in some form. Which is funny because I think in the comics, he's just Soundwave, but in his, I guess, assassin form. Oh, and I guess the comics aren't related to the to the show after all, because I think Alita 1 and Bumblebee meet for the first time in that show. If you're disliking the stream, then that makes you a dick, and all of us, including Brian, will disown you. I don't really care for dislikes. It's not really a big spoiler, though. Plus, also, I mean, the show's been out for a couple days, so... I'm not spoiling the big things. I'll do minor spoilers at this point, but by this point, I think some people should probably watch the show by now. If you have Netflix. I was shocked Sound Blaster was in Siege, totally unexpected. I did see that there was a casting for him, but I didn't think that they would be their own characters. Which, by the way, isn't it weird how when I saw Soundwave and Shockwave in the show, I kind of didn't really care for them? Especially not so much Shockwave, but Soundwave? He just seemed mostly there. I feel like there should have been a little bit more to Soundwave, but I just did not care. It was cool to see another cassette show up in the show. Another one that should have been a toy by now. Which reminds me, I would love to see the Soundwave and Laserbeak come back as Buzzsaw and Howlback. Considering that there's a comic cover with both of them. Thoughts on Headmaster Dub? I haven't seen them. I haven't seen much of G1. I want to get through G1 and then maybe watch the Headmaster Dub. Because I can't remember exactly where, but I do know there's a place where I can find them. Beast Wars crossover in Kingdom. How should the story go in your opinion? Well, I heard that it's got something to do with time travel, and I think that might have something to do with it. I don't know specifically. Maybe in Earthrise, Optimus gets his Earth form because they're already planning to go to Earth. And I guess maybe they go through a time vortex and that takes them to the past. I don't know. I also mentioned in Michael's stream a while back that what they should do is, with the golden disc, maybe that predicts Unicron. Because, I mean, the Siege show already pretty much told us that Unicron is coming at this point. I mean, you got these dark purple crystals and zombies. Kind of seems like a Unicron thing, if you ask me. Oh, Twincast. Oh, that would be so cool if they brought him in. I want Blaster. Alright. I'm gonna take a few more questions and then I'm gonna head out. I'm just getting really warm right now. I also want to remind everyone, you can also hit the join button. I know, money, stuff, that's a cruel thing. I must be like a sellout or something. It's just there as an option if you guys want to support. You don't have to. It's just there. There's also the, what is it? The monetize button. Not the monetize button. The super chat. You can also do that if you want to. Which is kind of funny because YouTube also allows me to do a super chat, and I'm just like, I don't need to. Wait, I'm going to donate to my channel? That'd be kind of weird. Would you buy Skylinks? Yes, I'm hoping to wait for a sale. And I'm hoping he shows up at Toys R Us. But if he does, yeah, I want Skylinks and I want Scorponok. Some of my children were crying because they have nightmares because of beast machines and transformers. Okay, whatever. Why Galvatron is on the Earthrise boxes? I don't know, because they're teasing him. I mean, we pretty much know that we're getting Galvatron in Kingdom at some point. Give me a my brother couldn't be here today joke and I'll donate some. I'm trying to think of something. My brother couldn't be here today. He was going to... Let me try that again. My brother couldn't be here today. He's a complete imbecile. When he spilt his milk, his sippy cup exploded. And so when he went over to get some napkins, he tripped and stubbed his toe on the table and he fell over and cracked his noggin and now he's in the hospital. He'll be fine is what the doctors say, but he was recommended that he tape the sippy cup next time. Also, I don't have a brother. But no, you don't have to donate. This was all a joke. You brought up the joke, and I was like, I want to do it. So he burns his hands on cold water or something stupid like that. My brother couldn't be here today. He is trying to draw the world's perfect circle on paper, but he doesn't realize that that is actually physically impossible. You cannot do that. And so he's just screaming in the other room. Hey, 023 Studios. What was that story? Do you think we'll get Blaster at some point in Earthriser Kingdom? I'm hoping. Because we got cassette player mode now with the Soundwave in the in the Netflix series, so my brother couldn't be here today. He's sponsored by Red Bull. $2, yay! I'll use that for the next video. Which, by the way, I noticed that you used, I think, 2 of my thumbnails in the previous video. You used one of my unboxings, which showed my collection, and then in the same video, you used another one of my thumbnails, but I can't remember which one it was. My brothers are dead. Oh. Because he's 6 feet up. I'm trying to think of another one. Just for a joke. But thank you for the $2, by the way. My brother couldn't be here today. He couldn't remember if he fired 7 shots or 6. Well, to tell you... Nah, I messed that up. Oh well. My brother couldn't be here today. He's trying to figure out how to talk in Google Translate. I just found them... Google Man. I typed Transformers collections and you appeared. Oh! I just have that kind of face for Google. I have a face for radio, as some people... Wait a minute. Which, by the way, for a while, I actually also questioned if you actually had a brother or not. My brother couldn't be here today. He's trying to defeat the Galactic Empire. My brother couldn't be here today. He was taking a cab, then he's taking a cab, then he's taking a cab, and 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 he's taking a cab. I have a brother gang. I can't join the brother gang. My sister can join the brother gang, though. I'm jealous of her. My bro couldn't be here today because he went to find me Earthrise Snapdragon. Snapdragon isn't even the #1 figure that I want. It's just the #1 figure that I want right now because none of my stores have them and other people are finding them. Guys, Squeaker is here. Squeaker! My god. Squeaker is joining, apparently. He was concentrating on frozen orange juice. God, I want to freeze it right now. Has your brother actually appeared in any videos? Oh! Oh, now I get it. Nah, haha. There he is. The infamous brother. We've gotten... This is a T-Fan Page 101 exclusive. We have brother here. Pretend this pencil is a microphone. Brother, how are you doing today? Well, that's great! I feel bad now for rubbing it in. Sorry, Brett. No, it's fine. It's just Snapdragon exists, and I would want to punch myself. Okay. Well, now that we've got brother here, we've got really important, heartbreaking questions now. Brother, let me ask you this. It's very big, very important. This is a really big scoop. Have you seen Hero Brian? Took me 15 minutes to remove Snapdragon from the tray with 1 R. Fixing news. Missing brother found. Is the missing brother found? More at 11. Yes, no, maybe. Join in next week where the Fire Brothers and his brother, both the Fire Brothers, I guess, that's confusing. Join us next week where the Fire Brothers imitate an episode of Family Guy. Top 10 anime plot twists. Why is it called breaking news anyway? Because the news breaks the other news. It busts into the other news. That is why it's called breaking news. I don't know. I wish Hasbro would release more army building bots. Yeah, why is the one army building set, the Centurion droid, in a pack of weapons that you should probably only get one set of? That makes no sense. I don't know why the Siege show is animated, or is labeled as an anime. It doesn't make sense. Out of the new Wave 2 Deluxes, which one would you look for the most? RC, Smokescreen, Airwave, or the Alicon? If I have to go in order, probably Alicon, RC, Airwave, and Smokescreen. Alicon looks the coolest to me. I like how different it is. I mean, it's a very simple toy, but I like it. I wouldn't mind getting a few of those. RC, just because I don't have a classic looking RC yet, and I feel like that's one of the main characters I should get. Airwave, I just think is a pretty cool idea and definitely helps with that the base connections. That's one of the main reasons why I got Omega Supreme. And Smokescreen, he's cool, but he just looks the most boring out of all the other ones. So my brother got zapped to death after touching a power line and got fried like a squirrel. He is the sister. Oh! Sorry, my brother couldn't be here today because I chopped. Oh, God. My brother couldn't be here today. He is out on the wild with Bear Grylls, and they are hunting for a kangaroo at the moment. This has been fun, but I gotta head out. What did my tongue just do? But I gotta head out. Off, my man. Later, dude. P.S. Watch Headmaster Dub videos. You won't regret it. I'll have to take a look at them. I do know Fortress Maximus is coming. He got zapped to the extreme. Why are we doing the brother thing? Because why not? You know what's a figure that I want to review, but I just haven't gotten the chance to do it? Is this. It is the Shockwave from the Cyber Battalion series. And I keep looking at the box down here because I got it set up so that I can look at it and admire it. The Shockwave's up there. I want to review it. There's Masterpiece Shockwave down there. So, yeah, I think I'm going to call it quits soon. But I'm just going to show off. Here's the Shockwave I'm talking about. It's a really decent quality Shockwave. Obviously, the Siege one has it beat, but this isn't bad either. As a simple little toy, I think it's fine. No knees, though. But I like it still. Kind of blends the Cyberverse with the G1. There it is. Who wants to see a review of this? Comment below, let me know. Transformers. Burp. Alright. Let's put Sound Blaster right here. There we go. It looks nice. He was actually going to be my Halloween review for this year because of the black and orange just fits everything, but that's going to something else. I'm going to make a video showcasing my entire collection, and I will have them all T-posing as retaliation for the grave insult today. Wow. Do you want me to do the same thing? I'll do that with my Mega Bloks Halo, Mega Constructs Halo as well, and I'll do that with my Bionicle. No one gives a shit about Barney the Dinosaur. I'll watch anything he put out. Thank you. How dare you? Squeaker is still here. Oh my god! We got Squeaker here. Squeaker, here's a very imposing question that I just want to bring up. It's the wrong side. Here's another question that we have for you. Now, people are wondering all around the world, that all 8 billion people out there are trying to discover and learn more, trying to get in your head, trying to get into Squeaker's mind. So what we want to find out is what's very important is Wendy's or Burger King. Well, you heard it here first, folks. I am going to cry. Meh. Speaking of that noise, can I just mention something? How freaky is Siren Head? I swear to God, that is the freakiest monster. I know it's kind of a fad right now. I know people are gonna go get over it, but I swear to God, that thing, just in concept, is the freakiest thing, because not only is this a typical spooky monster type thing, but I was never really scared of Slenderman. The reason why this one freaks me out is because the sound it makes is so unnatural. It's just it's disturbing to me. I've asked you to stop talking about Barney because I don't care. Sorry, my brother couldn't be here today because he's out hunting those damn scalpers. My brother couldn't be here today because Siren Head and him are at the swing set. The heck is Siren Head? Look it up. It's basically this very creepy monster thing that's got a siren-shaped head. And it's basically a speaker, but it usually blasts out alarms. And it's freaky. Do you guys not know what Siren Head is? Siren Head is the coolest man around. I'll explain it like this: 2020 Slenderman. That's what Siren Head is. Yeah, I don't know what else to talk about except that Omega Supreme is pretty freaking cool. Is he my favorite of the Siege toys? So far, he is. Except his ratchets are super loud. You know what? It's bright enough. Nobody's asleep. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Here's how loud the ratchets are. Okay, they're not as loud as they usually are, but yeah. Still freaking loud. Anyways, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna call it a night today. You said McDonald's to your opinion, to your question. Best way for disease. That's pretty much it for today. I'm gonna call it a night. I know it was gonna be simple, and I know I'm gonna get a comment saying, "Oh, you said it's gonna be a quick stream," but that's exactly how it's gonna go. With that out of the way, like, comment, share, subscribe, all those fun doodads. Check out all the people in the chat. Please subscribe to everyone in the chat so it's all fair and that. Yeah, thank you guys for coming in. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and all those fun doodads. Check out the reviews when they're coming out, because they're coming out weekly now. I got the Revenge of the Fallen Studio Series Starscream review, so that's coming out later. But with that out of the way, yeah, I will see you guys next time. Ah!